When I was married, my wife and I, we thought we had some fun, so we went out and bought the Ouija board. And I didn't know if it would work or not, but we put our hands on it, and it worked. It went fast, it went right all over, all the letters came out. We used to get messages from the spirit world. One day, I got a contact named Agar, and he told me he'd be my guide in life, so he says, I'll protect you from all the evil spirits and only give you good spirits. So I believed him. So one day, my wife and I had a party, and after the people were gone, the Ouija board spelled out, there's a fire in your wastebasket. So I looked in the wastebasket, and sure enough, the darn wastebasket was on fire. Somebody threw a lighted cigarette in the wastebasket. So I wanted to try something else. So one day I contacted a spirit. Before I did, I put a cross on top of the Ouija board, and the Ouija board took off and flew across the room and banged into the wall. So I never contacted that spirit anymore.
Can you tell why you put the cross on the Ouija board?
I put the cross on to test the spirits. See if it was a good one or a bad one. It turned out to be an evil one. A whole bunch of them made out. He told me to do that, but I'm afraid to go up to a person and tell them to use it, because people are too skeptical today. They use the Lord's Prayer. But that doesn't protect all of you, it only protects some of you. This one is guaranteed to protect you against all evil in the world. That way it won't get taken over by a Pisachas. That's an evil spirit. That's another name for an evil spirit, the Pisachas. They just wait for somebody to take over. They can cause people to commit suicide, cause them to shoot people, strangle people, and go out of their heads. That's what the yogi told me. Says you use this prayer faithfully night when you go to bed, when you get up, you'll be protected against anything evil in the world.
Yeah.
This is a true story. When I was in Florida, I was walking down the street, and this man came up to me, and he was a yogi. I knew right away he was a yogi. So he told me he had to tell me a lot of stuff about the world and everything. So I stayed with him almost 2 weeks. I didn't live with him. I used to go see him at his house. And he told me a prayer. He said that would protect me from everything in the daytime or in the nighttime. So he said that, he says, I know you used to play the Ouija board. I said, I did, yeah. He says, would you contact anybody? He says, sure, I contacted a lot of people that were gone. He said, well, I'm going to tell you a prayer that will be better than any prayer you ever heard and will protect you night and day. You have to say the prayer in the morning when you get up and at night when you go to bed. Here's the prayer. May all the powers that watch over the electrical principle of life and over the principle of matter protect me from the wrath of the Pisachas and the immortalized spirit which has three forms, the Trinity, shield me from the vengeance of Yama and everything evil over all visibility. And that's the prayer he taught me. And I do it every morning and every night.
Can you say the prayer a little slower so...
I didn't take it slow enough?
Yeah, you say it a little slower because it was kind of...
I'll tell you the prayer again. May all the powers that watch over the electrical principle of life and over the principle of matter protect me from the wrath of the Pisachas, and may the immortal light spirit, which has three forms, the Trinity, shield me from the vengeance of Yama and everything evil over all visibility. Amen. You got it?